When you're a novice like me, then every car on iRacing is difficult to drive. No! But today, I thought I'd challenge myself to drive the top 5 most difficult cars on iRacing. So I got my friend and viewer, known as Cine, who's a 5K iRating driver, to draw up his list of the top 5 most difficult cars on iRating, and I'm gonna see if I can do
one lap in each.
If I can manage any of these without crashing, it's gonna be a miracle. Now, these are in no particular order, so let's start off with number 1, the Lotus 49. This is quite scary. Oh my days. Yeah, well, there's crash numero uno. Whoa! It just snapped. I didn't even do anything then. That fool just snapped on me for no reason. Whoa! When you start to get up the top of the rev range, it starts to... Okay. It starts to just snap out from behind you. How do people race in these? It's impossible. You can't even get it straight. Oh my days! Ah! Oh, the brakes. There's no brakes. No brakes. Zero. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's warm her up a bit more gently this time. Have a nice, smooth out lap, and then see what we can do. Oh! Whoops. Right, take it slowly. Oh! And he's gone again. Imagine if this was a rookie class car. That would be hilarious. Just have a bunch of people who can't drive, driving a bunch of cars that are impossible to drive. That would be great. We could do this as like a wacky race. Get everyone together. Hopefully most people haven't driven it before, and just see what chaos we can cause. And oh my god, anytime you even like sniff the accelerator pedal, you just start spinning sideways. And the brakes are the opposite. You go up and slam them with a sledgehammer, and they just go, meh, don't feel like braking. Alright, surely I can do one racing lap in this car. We've just crossed the line. Let's see what we can do. I haven't completed a nope, okay, guess, nope, it just doesn't turn or brake. Oh, big drift! Ah, no, the wall! Ah. Alright, let's see if I can actually, I'm stomping on these brakes, I can't turn! Yep, that counts. Keep going, we can finish this lap. Turn, you bastard! No, the accelerator! I'm still facing the right direction. It's probably also a factor that these front tires are tiny and the back ones are like twice the width. They're enormous. So every time you go to turn, nothing happens. And every time you go to get on the accelerator, you just start spinning wildly. No wonder everyone died in this era of Formula 1. Oh my god. Gravel on the track. Oh my god, just one corner to go. And a couple of straights as well. That's always a problem here. We might even make the corner. Oh my god. Oh, nearly. He's done it. One lap in the Lotus F49. It's a 152.9. The next Formula car we're going to jump in is one that is apparently very fast, but very difficult to master. The Dallara IR01. I don't know what level, like, is this F3 level? Comparatively, I don't know. It looks pretty advanced from the steering wheel, and it sounds pretty nice. Oh my days, it's fast. Does it have a lot of downforce? I assume so. Yeah, it feels like it. Well, that was a big lockup. I don't think I'll be fast, but I think I can keep this pointing in the right direction. What a dickhead. Whoa! At least the brakes on this one are good. In fact, if anything, they're too good. They're better than what I'm used to in the GT cars. Whoa! Oh my days! This is way too fast. I should have picked a larger track, like a Spa or a Barcelona or something. Can you take this flat out in this? I assume you probably can. Pretty much. Oh. No, 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 no! Ah, it's at low speed. Holy moly. This is terrifying. Jesus Christ. It's got like a little windshield too. That's cute. No, 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 not the crash. No. Alright, I'm going to try and be really brave on the brakes here. Going late. Here. Whoa. I can definitely get a decent lap together in this. I've just got to get round to the start. I can do this. Ah, no, 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 bollocks. Here we go. Let's get this together. A proper lap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much, too much. Oh, my days. That's a massive accident. All right, here's my chance. I'm actually going to do it this time. A proper lap. There we go. Got past the point we got to last time. I think it's going to be the bumps and undulations of the road that are going to throw me off the most. I've kind of got the hang of braking and stuff. Why do I say anything anymore? Right through here. And there we go. Now I've got the braking under control. Acceleration is good too. Down to the 100-meter marker just after. Turn in. It's not fast, but I am getting there. Come on. Just gotta watch it doesn't snap under any of these bumps in the track. And gotta be careful of curbs. Last corner. Come on. There we go. And he's gonna do it. Come on. Oh, that's a very nice lap. That's a clean lap to 1:15.5. And we have done it. Completed a lap in the Dallara. Now that one was a bit easier, but the next one we're going to try is very hard. It's something I've done on the channel before a couple of times. It's the Gen 3 supercars. And of course, there's only one place we can take that. Yep, we are jumping in the Ford Mustang Gen 3 supercar at Bathurst. An iconic Australian circuit for an iconic Australian series car. Little nudge there. Now the thing about these cars is they have very little downforce, a lot of power, and they're quite heavy. So they're just an absolute nightmare for handling. Oh my days, you have to lift there. Oh, you don't have to lift there in a GT3 car. This has not as much downforce as that. I seem to be much better on the power than I remember. Feels like it's been nerfed. I used to step on the power and it would just slide out from underneath me at the first second, but I seem to be able to get round the corners now. Whoa! That's more like what I remember from this car. Alright, I think I've figured out this monster. I think I've tamed the beast. So it's time to put in our first lap time. Oh my god, is that 2 corners? No, 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 spoke too soon! Again! Oh no! The worst thing is, I think it's actually the easiest car to drive so far. It's just catching me out on really stupid parts. Like here. Okay, I managed to get past it that time. It's just got some funny characteristics. Didn't mean to change into first there, though. Oh, like that! It does not like bumps. I give up. I actually think it's the easiest car of the lot so far. But I give up. I can't do a lap. After a dismal fail in the supercar, we've got another sports car class car, which is the Nissan GTP. Now, this is a car I've actually seen in real life, and it's awesome. But it looks like it's going to be very hard. It's an old Le Mans style car. So we're actually taking it to a different endurance track. Holy moly. Okay. Well, I don't know if you can tell yet, but we've taken it to Spa. These in the endurance pit lane. I imagine the brakes are going to be pretty average. Oh no, I'm not really using them right now, but they're okay. So this is supposed to be a very difficult car. It feels quite tame actually compared to the others so far. The brakes are pretty good. The steering feels kind of light and numb. There's no real feel from it. But the wheels aren't... Like, if I just slam the throttle down, if I'm a bit of a lead foot, it doesn't go out from underneath me. The brakes seem to be working fine. This is actually just quite a cool, historic car. I might not even crash on the outlap. The steering's the worst part so far. You can't feel the road through it. It's like when you drive a road car in this power steering and you just don't really get a feel for anything. Feels light, like you're turning a cloud, essentially. I want to buy this car and do the vintage IMSA vintage series in this. This would be sick for racing. Right, well, I've done a complete outlap. Look, if I'm a lead foot here... Oh, okay. No, it does crash. Oh, the downshifts are awesome in this car. Okay, so I was being a bit silly on that first lap trying to prove a point, but when I'm actually driving it properly, this is not a difficult car to drive at all. The downshifts are awesome. They sound good. I'm a bit slow through La Source there, but I got through okay. It's got decent downforce, especially considering this is an older car. What is this, 80s, 90s? Lifting through Eau Rouge and Raidillon there, but... And here we go, as we come through the bus stop. As long as I don't mess it up in first gear, and I didn't. That's a lap completed on the very first attempt. It's 2:08. I don't know if that's any good or not. Probably not. But that was a lot of fun. I would absolutely race this car. This is not difficult at all. I could do this with my eyes shut. See? Piece of cake. Oh, shit. And finally, we couldn't do this video without giving a nod to the American viewers and going for a stock car. So I'm going to jump into the super late model. Whew. Here I am, revving up the engine at New Smyrna Speedway. Track that I've never heard of, but these cars have so much power behind these wheels. This is going to be scary. I can feel the rear sliding just as we go around these oval sections. Oh, and I've hit the wall. Oh, ow! Jesus. Nearly broke my wrist. Oh, this is quite scary. It just wants to drift around these corners at the end. I don't want to let it. It's nice to actually hit the straights and get some respite. Oh, until it does that, I'm scared it's going to try and break my wrist again. To be honest, this is difficult for sure. And I wouldn't be able to do it for 40, 50 laps, 200 laps, whatever they do. But it's not as difficult as some of the circuit cars. If you just lift off the throttle, eventually, it will ride itself. Now, all racing is better when you're on track with other people and you're actually racing. That's the fun thing. But going around a circuit, you have corners to hit. It's a bit of fun. even if you're just by yourself in a time trial. In oval racing, I gotta say, this is not much fun. It's still a time trial, you still have marks to hit, you're still trying to set your best time, but it just does not give you the same satisfaction as circuit racing. There's a lot of skill in driving cars like this very fast, and especially with so many others on track and how close they get, touching each other all the time.
I don't know. I think that's a bit dodgy, mate.
But just doing it by yourself like this is not fun. It kind of gives you the same sensation as dirt racing, dirt oval racing, where you can just go to one end, brake slightly, tip the nose in, the rear will slide around with the camber, and then you accelerate and do it all again at the other end. Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is going to be Han from Tokyo Drift style. Yeah, but without the fireball. You know what? I'm going to call that a win. There was only one car in there that we didn't manage to set an actual lap time with. And I think it may have been one of the easier ones. In fact, I think we started off with the very hardest. I'm calling it now. The Lotus 49 is the hardest car to drive on iRacing. And of course, if you two are a sim racer and you're looking for gloves that are designed for sim racers, then shop HIPERSPEC. The link is in the description. Plus, join my Discord for 10% off. I hope this video was useful and you can use it in your iRacing career as well. Subscribe if you enjoyed and you're new around here, and so you don't miss any more videos this year, and I will see you guys next time.
Only weakness I have is for the brunettes. You already know I'll kill any shit I do next. No kids, so I'm raising the roof. Next year they'll admit they just stands like an Uzbek.